Have you ever opened your water tank, looked inside a bucket, or noticed an insect floating in your bathroom drain, and wondered, is this dangerous? Most of us panic the moment we see an insect near water. But here's the surprising part. Not every water insect is harmful. Some are completely harmless. Some can give you a painful bite if you try to touch them. And one tiny insect is responsible for spreading diseases that affect millions of people every year. So today, let's identify the dangerous water insects you may find around Indian homes, learn which ones you should avoid, and discover which ones are actually helping you. Before we look at the insects, here's one thing to remember. Finding an insect near water doesn't automatically mean it's dangerous. The real question is, does it bite? Does it spread diseases? Or is it actually helping keep other pests under control? Let's start with one of the most misunderstood insects. Imagine opening your rooftop water tank and spotting an insect this big. Most people immediately think, this thing is going to attack me. But that's not true. The giant water bug isn't interested in people. It's actually hunting fish, tadpoles, frogs, and other insects. Its front legs work almost like arms. They grab the prey tightly. Then the bug uses its sharp beak to inject digestive enzymes. These enzymes break down the prey from the inside, making it easier to feed. Sounds scary. But here's the important part. The giant water bug usually bites people only when it's picked up, trapped, or accidentally stepped on. So if you ever find one, don't try to catch it with your bare hands. Simply leave it alone or use a container to move it safely. Here's something that surprises most people. Even though it's called a water bug, it doesn't stay in water all the time. Adult giant water bugs are excellent flyers. During the monsoon, they're attracted to lights. That's why you might suddenly find one near your balcony or porch, even if there's no pond nearby. Now let's look at another insect that scares people just because of its name. This is the water scorpion. But here's the truth. It isn't a real scorpion. Look closely at its long tail. Most people think it's a stinger. Actually, it's a breathing tube. Think of it as a snorkel. The water scorpion hides underwater with only this tube sticking above the surface so it can breathe while waiting for prey. It can bite if someone tries to hold it. But just like the giant water bug, it doesn't chase people. If you guessed the giant water bug, here's the surprise. The most dangerous water insect around our homes is actually the mosquito. Not because its bite hurts, but because it spreads diseases like dengue, malaria, and chikungunya. And unlike the giant water bug, mosquitoes don't need ponds to breed. They can breed in buckets, coolers, flower pot trays, rooftop water tanks, clogged drains. That's why checking your home every week is one of the simplest ways to reduce mosquito breeding. Take a close look at this insect. Can you spot what's unusual? Unlike most aquatic insects, the backswimmer swims upside down. It uses its long back legs like tiny oars to move quickly through the water. If you accidentally trap one against your skin while swimming or cleaning a pond, it may bite. People often compare the pain to a bee sting. The good news is that it doesn't attack people. It bites only when it feels trapped. So if you see one, there's no need to panic. Just leave it alone, and it will swim away on its own. Now here's an insect that many people mistakenly kill. This is the dragonfly nymph. It may look strange, even a little scary, but it's actually one of the best natural mosquito controllers. Dragonfly nymphs feed on mosquito larvae, helping reduce mosquito populations naturally. In fact, before becoming an adult dragonfly, one nymph can eat dozens of mosquito larvae. So if you find one in a healthy garden pond, it's actually doing you a favor. Here's something incredible. The dragonfly nymph doesn't chase its prey. Instead, it has a special lower jaw that shoots forward like a spring-loaded arm. It grabs its prey in just a fraction of a second. It's one of the fastest hunting mechanisms found in the insect world. If you're wondering where you might come across these insects, here's a quick guide. Mosquitoes breed in stagnant water found in coolers, buckets, flower pot trays, rooftop tanks, and clogged drains. Giant water bugs and water scorpions are more likely to appear in open ponds, decorative water features, or uncovered water tanks, especially if they're close to natural water bodies. Backswimmers are commonly found in swimming pools, ponds, and garden water features. Dragonfly nymphs usually live in clean ponds and are a sign of a healthy aquatic environment. Knowing where these insects live makes it much easier to identify them correctly. Let's clear up a few common myths. Myth: every insect found in water is dangerous. Fact: most aquatic insects never bite humans. Myth: water bugs are baby cockroaches. Fact: water bugs belong to completely different insect families. Myth: the biggest insect is the most dangerous. Fact: the mosquito causes far greater harm because it spreads diseases. Myth: if you see dragonfly nymphs, your pond is dirty. Fact: dragonfly nymphs are usually found in healthy freshwater habitats and help control mosquitoes. If you find any unfamiliar insect around water, don't pick it up with your bare hands. Wear gloves while cleaning water tanks or garden ponds. Keep rooftop tanks tightly covered. Empty and scrub coolers and buckets every week to prevent mosquito breeding. And remember, just because an insect looks scary doesn't mean it's dangerous. The first step is always to identify it. Before we end, here are 5 facts that surprise most people. Number 5. The giant water bug can fly and is attracted to lights during the monsoon. Number 4. The water scorpion's tail is actually a breathing tube. Number 3. Dragonfly nymphs are excellent mosquito hunters. Number 2. A giant water bug can catch prey larger than itself. And number 1. The deadliest water insect around Indian homes isn't the biggest. It's the mosquito. The next time you spot an insect near water, don't panic. Take a closer look. It might be a harmless helper, a predator that only bites when disturbed, or a mosquito that deserves immediate attention. Knowing the difference can help you protect your family without harming insects that actually benefit the environment. If you found this video useful, let me know in the comments.